What is melanin? At the core of human skin, color lies one powerful biological element, melanin. Melanin is the natural pigment in our skin. It determines our color, but more importantly, it protects us. When ultraviolet radiation from the sun hits our skin, it can damage DNA inside our cells. Melanin acts like a natural shield, absorbing and dispersing this harmful radiation. The more melanin you have, the stronger your natural protection. But evolution is never about extremes alone. It's about balance. Too much protection can reduce vitamin D production. Too little protection can increase damage. So, over thousands of years, human skin evolved to find the perfect balance depending on the environment. Deep ebony skin. At the highest end of melanin concentration, we find deep ebony skin. This tone developed in regions like equatorial Africa, where sunlight is intense all year round. Here, survival depended on strong protection. The skin produces large amounts of melanin, creating a deep, rich tone that may even carry cool or bluish undertones. This level of pigmentation acts like a biological armor, protecting DNA, reducing mutations, and lowering the risk of skin cancer. In such environments, this wasn't just an advantage, it was a necessity. Populations, like the Nilotic groups of East Africa show this adaptation clearly, shaped by intense sunlight, altitude, and environment over thousands of years. Rich dark brown skin, slightly lower in melanin, but still highly protective, is rich dark brown skin, common in West Africa and parts of South Asia. This tone often carries warm golden or reddish undertones. It still provides strong defense against UV radiation, but with a key advantage. It allows slightly more vitamin D production. This makes it more adaptable in regions where sunlight is strong, but not always constant, due to climate, seasons, humidity, or environment. This tone represents balance, protection, with flexibility. Mahogany brown skin. Next comes mahogany brown skin, a deep tone with reddish or copper undertones. This evolved in tropical and subtropical regions, where sunlight is still strong, but less extreme than at the equator. Melanin levels here are carefully tuned, enough to protect against sun damage, but light enough to allow efficient vitamin D production. This creates a powerful evolutionary advantage. People with this skin tone often tan easily and evenly, showing how adaptable the skin is to changing sunlight. It's a perfect example of evolution, optimizing for mobility and environmental diversity. Light, golden brown skin. In regions like the Mediterranean, North Africa, and parts of South Asia, we see light golden brown skin. This tone developed where sunlight varies with seasons. Summers are intense, winters are milder. So the skin needed to do two things: protect during strong sunlight, absorb enough UV during weaker periods. This tone tans quickly, acting like a built-in adaptive system. It's not fixed. it responds. That flexibility allowed populations to thrive in climates with changing sunlight. Olive skin. Olive skin is one of the most unique tones. It has neutral undertones, sometimes green, yellow, or gray, and can appear different depending on lighting. Found in Southern Europe, the Middle East, North Africa, and parts of South America. This tone represents adaptability at its finest. It balances moderate protection from the sun, efficient vitamin D production. But what makes it special is its camouflage effect. In bright light, it appears darker, increasing protection. In low light, it appears lighter, improving absorption. It's like the skin adjusts, visually and functionally, at the same time. Warm beige skin. Moving further north, we find warm beige skin. This tone developed in regions with strong seasonal contrast, places where sunlight changes dramatically throughout the year. Melanin levels are lower, but still present. This allows moderate sun protection, better vitamin D production in low sunlight. It tans relatively easily, creating temporary protection during summer. And during winter, it allows more UV absorption. This adaptability helped prevent conditions like rickets, caused by vitamin D deficiency. Fair light skin. In northern and Central Europe, sunlight becomes limited, especially during long winters. Here, fair light skin evolved. With low melanin levels, the skin absorbs UV radiation more efficiently. This boosts vitamin D production, essential for bone health, immune function, survival in low-light environments. While it burns easily under strong sun, that wasn't a major issue in these regions. Instead, efficiency became more important than protection. Very fair skin. At the lowest end of melanin, we find very fair skin. This tone developed in regions like Scandinavia, Ireland, and the Baltic areas, where sunlight is extremely limited. The skin appears pale, sometimes almost translucent. Why? Because any melanin would block precious UV radiation. So evolution minimized it. This allowed maximum absorption of sunlight, ensuring enough vitamin D even in harsh, low-light environments. Yes, it burns easily, but in those regions, strong sunlight was rare, so the trade-off made sense. The bigger picture. When you look at human skin color, you're not seeing differences in value. You're seeing differences in adaptation. Every tone represents a solution to a specific environmental challenge. High sun, more melanin. Low sun, less melanin. It's biology, not hierarchy. Human skin is not just color. It is history written in biology. A record of where we came from, what we survived, and how we adapted to the world around us. So next time you look at someone, don't just see their skin, see the story. Because evolution didn't divide us, it shaped us.